Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of October. Energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so it could be a little bit before, a little bit after. Could be something or someone that you're dealing with. Could be the other way around. Take it as it resonates, and it may not resonate because, after all, it is a general reading. All right. I do see an overall theme for water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's just because that's who I've read. Just, you know, I do water, like I do them in groups. So it could be an overall theme for everyone, but definitely for water. Major ending out of things, just done. And also working a lot behind the scenes. Investing in whatever it is, it's not in the open. So if, you know, maybe you're investing in yourself, maybe you're investing in your business, maybe you're investing in another person, maybe it's a private investor or something like that, but it's definitely kind of like your own thing. It's something for you specifically that you're not putting out to the world, or, you know, not allowing people to see on the forefront. Yeah. Pisces, I almost said Scorpio. Pisces is moving actually a lot faster than I think Pisces thought they were going to move along from a situation, and cutting the cords very fast. It looks like a very abrupt cut for whatever this was. I think that the back, I'm seeing the back turned. Someone turned their back to a situation for a very long time, and now they're cutting it. Okay, whatever it is, it could be so many things. You know, it could be, it was procrastination for a long time, and now the situation has just been cut very abruptly, and Pisces seems to be moving along with ease. That's how I'll put it, with ease. There was some serious imbalance going on in life, Pisces. Some serious imbalance. For some of you, there's still maybe. There's a lot of messages back and forth. A lot of potential here for growth. Okay. Lots of communication. Passionate communication as well. It is a page. So it's either adolescent, you know, it's either someone younger in years, or it's a very new energy. Depending on, you know, where you're at in life watching this. But the swing is stopped. It's interesting to me that the swing is stopped. I feel like it wasn't for a long time. It's also very interesting to me that you get an Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Page of Wands, a card of messages and messenger, immediately with a card that insinuates cutting off of communication. So there must have been multiple things going on here. Scorpio got a similar read where they were cutting off with one or two or three or whatever and going in a separate direction. This is also perhaps there's a reason that there's so many messages. If there is a delay in travel or being able to get to a particular place or a particular person for whatever reason, because Eight of Wands can sometimes be full stop, but it can also just be a delay or a hang up in the process. Okay, so there may be a lot of messages going back and forth here because there's a delay as to why Pisces may not be able to get wherever they're trying to get. There is also a lot more Pisces wants to say. Okay, why you biting your tongue? I don't know. You know. You know. I don't know, but you know. Three of Wands in the reverse position. Let's see. Pisces is in a state of recovery. Pisces' mind has been really messed with. Pisces, either, I don't know who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with, if it's your job, if it's your romantic partner, family, I don't know, but there seems to be some disrespect and some devaluing going on within some situation in your life. that you now seem to be recovering from and getting out of. Because it feels like you felt like you were stuck somewhere for quite some time, and you didn't see a future there, and you didn't know how that was going to work out. And it's like, I don't know, but with this Eight of Swords in the reverse position and the Four of Swords directly after it, not only are you breaking free of whatever mentality you were in, thinking you weren't worth a shit, whoever's been telling you this, but also you're in a state of recovery. And again, we have that shutting of the door, nailing the coffin shut. Okay. Yeah, you have cut something off, Pisces, recently. And I mean, it was a long, hard investment. There's a lot of emotions there. A lot of emotions. And it was hard, and you may have felt weak. You may have felt like you weren't going to be able to do it. It was a struggle. There was a lot of back and forth. And now there's a lot of emotion surfacing. This was a serious commitment, Pisces. This was a serious commitment. If it wasn't marriage, you know, then you might as well have been married. You lived as a married couple. Or maybe, you know, you can be married to your work as well. So it could have been something in that regard. But the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position, I don't know, man. It looks like you're about to revamp your entire life. Right now, you're still in the mental phase, the, you know, mental and emotional, back to back. But you're soon to not give it any more energy with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Not because you don't feel, precisely because you feel. It's the same thing. You've been seeing the same, it's a repetitive cycle. And you want out. You want out. You're also taking on a new way of dealing with it. Something's got your attention, Pisces, because you're no longer bored and you're no longer handling situations the way you used to handle them. So if you used to go out and get drunk or do drugs or, you know, spend money frivolously or sporadically, or, you know, I'm hearing buyer's remorse, some of you gambling, whatever, you're no longer doing that. You found something else. Yeah, someone wanted too much control. They were just too greedy. They wanted to control your every move. And it wasn't working out. And in the process of wanting to control your every move, they also seriously devalued you. You know, maybe called you names, maybe, I don't know, maybe just never stroked your ego. I don't know what that's about, but it wasn't working for you. That's what I know. And that's what you know too. Yeah, you're no longer investing in it. It looks like you were in it for the long haul, though. It looks like you were in it for the long haul. You were seriously committed to whatever or whoever this is, until you weren't. You picked up your coins. You're not putting anything else toward that. Now, it is coming through with a lot of emotions and a lot of money. The only thing, and I'm going to clarify, the only place I see passion is up here. So let's see what that's about. Because it looks like, did part of your passion get ruined for some reason? Like, that is to say, did a situation possibly beat you down to the point where you maybe don't feel good enough or worth it or capable? Or maybe that anyone will see you good enough or worth it or capable? Why do I feel, Pisces, like you're in a situation like that's a really great situation, but someone or something has manipulated you to think that no one will ever love you for that, or deal with you like that, or something like that. I also can see you're very scared to commit. Okay. Yeah, I got it. So, okay. So you commit to one thing at a time. So if you're completely committed in your relationship, you're having trouble committing to your job. If you're completely committed to your job, it's because you can't commit to a relationship. Maybe you're completely committed to, you know, investing in something, or maybe you're completely committed to yourself, but you can't commit to anyone or anything else. Maybe you can't commit to fully retiring. Maybe you can't, you know, it's something like that. It's, oh, there's an energy of fear here. The Three of Wands comes over the Three of Wands and the Ten of Coins. Yeah. Why are you scared? Pisces is scared. You got something new. And you're scared it's going to end up like whatever you're trying to get out of ended up. Because you clearly have thought about potential with someone or something that's come in, but you're not going to say that. And it looks like you almost said it, or you have hinted around at it, and you've stopped yourself. Get out of your head. And it could just be that you're looking at the potential of your future and your legacy, your Ten of Cups energy. I mean, I'm sorry, Ten of Coins energy. Which is in its adolescent phase. Oh, I feel like you've recently started over completely. Nine of Swords. Yeah, because you don't want the stress. Okay? So you hold your tongue. You don't say what you want to say. And there's some delayed in travel. So there is still a little bit of procrastination somewhere. Because you don't want to deal with a headache of some kind. Let's see if we can see what it's about. Your new path. Four of Wands is twin flame energy. It's soul connected. It's a harmonious path. What's interesting is all the clarification cards lead to amazing energy. But you don't want to say it. It's almost like you don't want to jinx it. See the Three of Wands? The Eight of Wands. You are going to communicate the future with whatever this is. And you know it. Stubborn. Just stubborn. It's okay. That's okay. And it's a lot of responsibility that maybe you're not ready to jump into, and that's okay too. But there is a major transition going on in your life. And you get that same energy Scorpio got, that there's a new, like a rejuvenation process happening, and people are looking at you, and you are being seen in the light that maybe you don't see in yourself. There's a lot of traveling involved. A lot of traveling. And or transformation. And like I said, for those of you that are just seriously starting over, I mean, that could be the world. You could be moving across the world, you know, across states or whatever. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Maybe you want to explore a little bit more of the world as well. No, they're telling me for the majority of you, this is a delay. It's what that is. The Sun. Strength. Why do I feel like you feel like whatever feels so good for you, the thing that is feeling the best for you right now seems to be taboo in other people's eyes? Or you think that people are going to think it's taboo. But it's where you feel the strongest connection, or the strongest, the best you, possibly, or the most fire in your soul, or whatever it is. Sun energy, fire energy. But you feel like it's taboo. Or you feel like others see it as taboo, or will, if they find out. The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Either you felt like someone was taking your energy for granted and not paying attention to you, or someone feels like that about you. Because in this particular deck, she is so into him and he's distracted by a butterfly. Like, just seriously foolish, not even paying attention to what's going on. Be careful with that energy, Pisces, because if you have someone or something, and clearly you do, because you've got a lot of amazing energy here, and they are really into you, or whatever, they're really considering you, and you're not paying attention or looking off somewhere else, you're gonna miss a massive, like, guaranteed on your return type of investment and proposal in whatever way that looks to you, be it business, romantic, whatever. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, and the Ace of Swords. Pisces. Pisces. For someone that's so scared of commitment, for fear of what's been done being done again, clearly you're ready for commitment. Whatever this Three of Cups is, you're cutting it out. You either already cut it out or getting ready to cut it out. I think you already cut it out. Whether it was by a default situation or your own choice, it's already been cut out. Nine of Wands. There's some major healing happening in this space, especially if you're dealing with someone who knows the art of Tantra. There's a lot, like, literally, I'm hearing sexual healing. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, this is a major building opportunity, and it's so natural. I love this for you, Pisces. But like I said, the only thing I would say is don't let your fears and your insecurities get the best of you, and also don't completely just disregard whatever this is, or not be paying attention, whatever this offer is, because I feel like that's gonna hurt you. Whatever this is that you're feeling is taboo, and that's why you're trying not to pay attention, or you don't want to come on too strong, or you feel like it's not for you, or feel like the bottom's going to drop out from underneath you, or whatever. That's self-sabotage, and you will sabotage the situation, the job, the partnership, whatever it is, if you act like you don't care. If you care, you better make it known that you care. That's what I'm saying. That's what I have for you. I love you very much. I'll see you next time.